I ain't never cared for child support office. Never. I ain't never liked them. Yes, because they're for the ones that's talking about, ma'am, child support is to provide for your own child. That ain't what it's for, honey. You think they care about your child? Child support is for bitter bitches who, when they baby daddy move on, they have some leverage. That's what all I ever seen it used for. Yes. Yes. And those with the deadbeat baby daddies, baby, you're safe because they don't go after them. He's safe. Yes. They go after the men who actually take care of their kids and try. You don't have to ask him for nothing. They bring the money over on their own. They don't want him to bring it voluntarily. They want to take it from him. Yes, that's what they want to do. They don't want to allow him to be a good dad on his own. And then if they see, okay, he's not going to be a good daddy, then do something. No, they're good daddies from rip. And them the ones they notice. When they notice them brothers, them the ones they go after love. So your deadbeat baby daddy, whoever got him, I'm not talking to you, love. I'm talking about the deadbeat baby daddies of the world. The ones that, the Willie from Popeyes, that soon as they find out where he at, he move and go somewhere else, he's safe. They're not looking for him. They're looking for that brother who's making $25, $30 and up an hour. They're looking for him so they can take all this shit.
She is 100% correct. You know, they like to say that child support is for the child. And yes, we will all like to believe that's the intended purpose. But we have to be honest that so many women, they have misused child support and basically made it an insurance policy. And usually against decent men, the men who are actually there, the men that have resources. You have a lot of women using this as leverage and a way to control men when the relationship is over. Take a second to make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Click the notification bell. Let's go ahead and jump back into it.
Okay, and the chick that, oh, I got a good baby daddy, he ain't on child support. As soon as he get a girlfriend Friday, you tell him Monday morning you gonna be down at the child support office first thing. Yeah, bitch, y'all make it bad for the brothers who actually want to be good daddies, and y'all kill me acting like these hoes don't exist.
And that's how they cover for other women. They try to make it seem like women, they don't do that, or it's just ratchet women who do that, when the truth is, the ratchet women, they're not the ones mainly in child support fighting over resources. No, the ratchets, they go down to Section 8 in the food stamp office. The women that's doing this is the so-called college educated class, the ones with the jobs. It's the ones who think they're smart. They see how everything is set up for them to be able to harass men, and that's what they do. I'm talking about the jealous women, the conniving, illogical, emotional. That's who's doing that, but they love to blame it on Starkeisha. It's not Starkeisha. Starkeisha is the one at the HUD office. And usually when they ask her who is the father of her kids, she'll tell them that she don't know, even if she really knew. Kaisha don't do that to Pookie. So no, you can't blame everything on the hood chick. It's you so-called classy, educated women that's playing this game.
Yeah, a lot of people, most people use child support to harass the man after he got a new woman. Yes. Everybody that get child support, they're not doing it because they actually need help. They do it because that makes them feel like a big person, I'm tugging at his wallet. They attitude be so damn funky when they when they're dealing with child support, and when he get off child support, total different attitude change. Yes, they don't even act the same. Yeah, that child support make them feel some type of superpowers or something. I don't know what it is, but I could never stand. I hated child support. I never dealt with them fools. Okay, when I divorced my first husband and they put him on child support, whatever they gave me is what I took.
That was the end of that clip, but it sounds like she was saying whenever she got a divorce from her first husband, that whatever the court ordered, that's what she was fine with and that's what she took. She's saying that she didn't ask for more, but as the woman, you can also say that you want the court order to be zero and you two handle it on your own. The problem with that is that a lot of people, they can't even get along to even work things out and do that. And then the second problem is, I've noticed recently that when people do it outside the court, the man will end up paying her more than just going to court. Just like with that case with young Jock. He was paying one of his baby mamas outside of court about $5,000 per month. When he went to court, he was able to agree to $1,500, and she was mad because it was way less than what she was already getting. But yeah, he went to the court, they looked over all his financial information, his contracts, his other kids and obligations, and they told her she was getting too much. $1,500 was enough. $5,000 was way too much. If you missed that video, the link will be below. Another potential problem with going outside the court is that the child's mother may be unreasonable, or she may always hold that over your head. Like if you don't do something, she's going to go to the child support office, although you're already paying her and you worked out an agreement. So basically, you would have to rely on her to be fair forever. A lot of times, it could be a lose-lose situation unless you get custody of your kid. But she came back with a part 2 to explain her situation. Let's go ahead and get back into it.
Yes. When we got our divorce, they set it up for I think like $69 a week or whatever. So he got a new job. This is a true story. My baby daddy got a new job. My ex-husband got a new job. So they sent me a letter for us to go back and do an increase for us to go back to court. So we get to court. True story. I went to him at this time. Yes, I got a whole new husband. My ex-husband, matter of fact, he had a new wife. They had just got remarried. So we get to court and they trying to get me to get an increase. And I told them, well, no, I'm good with the $69. Because at the time, I think my son was 4. I was like, I'm cool with that. I don't need no increase. I said, that's enough to take care of a 4-year-old to get him some whatever he needs, some Zuzus and Wham-Whams or whatever. They really was they was pushing the issue to the point I had to tell them I'm good. I don't need him to pay my bills.
Family court is basically a corporation. It's a business. You had them trying to push for an increase because the court, the judges, they get paid fees, percentages off this stuff, basically a commission. He was already paying $69 per week. That's $35.88 per year, and the average of just under $300 per month. And she said with her 4-year-old, that was enough.
I need him to take care of his baby. His baby 4. $69 a week to get him what he need. Yeah, I don't need him to pay my bills though. Yeah. And everybody was looking like, damn, I wish she was my baby. I was keeping it 100 though. This man just got married. He got a family he got to provide for. I don't need them to take his money to provide for my household. We ain't together. And that's how y'all look at it. Y'all think y'all lay down and plop a baby out that he's supposed to pay your bills all of a sudden. I don't know who the hell told y'all that because they don't even include your bills in the child support payment. This some woman that came up with. Talking about, yeah, that little money he give me, it don't pay half my, it ain't supposed to pay your goddamn bill. If it do, so when he get custody, see, y'all don't look at it that way because men get custody too. So when he get custody of the child, you ready to give up half your mother check and still take care of your other kids? Because I guarantee they'll come up. Yeah, you'll want to talk about your kids then, but you don't want him to talk about his other family. When he mentioned his other family, everybody started looking all sideways. But when he get the child, you want to talk about your other kids, you got to take care of, I bet, don't you? Huh? Can you afford to take care of his household and yours? Your children? Okay, think about that before you run your down there all happy go lucky. Taking his money because the tables do turn, baby. Men are getting their kids now. So can you do what he was doing? Can you pay the $5? Can you pay the $1,500? Can you pay any of that and still take care of your household? If you can't, you need to just shut up and stop running that goddamn mouth and stop using child support as a harassment tool because your baby daddy moved on.
Once upon a time, you had women who told the truth to other women like this woman. She's 50 years old, Generation X, and if we had more older women like her that could talk sense into my generation, the millennials, and the ones younger than us, things would be a lot better. She spoke nothing but the truth. Men are starting to get custody of their kids, so this child support game is about over for them. On top of that, more and more men are protecting their seed. They're not getting these women pregnant. There are probably more men over 30 and even 40 without kids now than in previous generations. One time for Klondike, who sent this in, let's go ahead and get the conversation started. The tables are slowly turning. Will women end up paying the same amount in child support that they've been demanding from men for years? Let me know what you think below. Shout out to our brother Dark Power and our brother Nuke. I appreciate you. Want to see more content like this? You can support the channel too. Links to Cash App and PayPal are below. Ladies, fellas, want a balanced analysis, want the truth from a woman's perspective? Then you're going to want to subscribe to this channel and don't forget to like and share.